And if you believe in me, don't think my love's for free. I won't take nothing less than a deeper love. Let me tell you, you know I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not a physical one to feel for you. Let me tell you, you know I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not a physical one to get it through. Tell me that you understand and to take me as I am. You'll always be the one to give me everything. Just when I thought no one cared, you're the answer to my prayers. You lift my spirits high. Come on and rescue me. Let me tell you, you know I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not a physical one to feel from you. Let me tell you, you know I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not a physical one.
God kveld, Vidar. God kveld. Hei, hei. And a big up to Captain Hardnuts. Hei, hei.
If you're gonna save the day and you're hearing what I say, I feel your touch, a kiss was not enough. And if you believe in me, don't think my love's for free. I won't take nothing less than a deeper love. Let me tell you, you know I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's not a physical one to feel from you.
Yes, Captain Hardnuts. We are in the top 100 from Beatport. At least that's what I'm going to start with, and then I'm going to play different shit afterwards. So we are in the top 100 Beatport list right now. And a big up to Chris Blade. We are very moist tonight. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you know, I tried to adjust the one camera, one of my two cameras tonight to so you can see my face, but it didn't catch my good side, so I don't give a shit. This is a brand new tune by Above and Beyond. Feel the vibe.
When you gotta feel the vibe. When you gotta feel the vibe. When you gotta feel the vibe. When you gotta feel the vibe.
So what do you guys think about the new tune by Above and Beyond? Something different than they used to make. I kinda like it.
When you gotta feel the vibe. When you gotta feel the vibe.
to make. Don't let the silence resonate before you come undone. Don't think about the blood rush. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the places. Don't think about the moments. Don't think you might hesitate. It's not your choice to make. Don't let the silence resonate before you come undone. Don't think about the blood rush. Don't think about the future. Don't think about the places. Don't think about the
You got to remember to charge your AirPods before Midweek Trance each Wednesday, Vidar. And a big up to Happy Hardcore Live Mixers. Jace the bass. Hey! Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. It's very moist. Not every mix goes as planned, especially when I mix on the fly like I do tonight. I haven't heard any of these tunes before. Some of them, yeah, but you know. And everybody say oi 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 to Happy Hardcore Live Mixes. Jace the bass. Yeah, I'm mixing on a moist fly, a very moist fly. And be sure to follow Happy Hardcore Live Mixers here on Twitch. He plays all kinds of old school rave, breakbeats, everything 90s. So give him a follow. And a big up to Share. Hey, hey, Safe House Radio. Make sure to follow, share. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah. Happy Alcohol Live Mixers. Yes. Thank you for the follow. That you follow, share. I'm a little bit tired. But each and every Wednesday I do this Midweek Trance at 9 p.m. each Wednesday. So be sure to mark it in your calendar. This is Fiji. Oi, oi. And if you guys are on on TikTok, you can follow Share on her own channel on TikTok, Cherish, where she plays trance and some hard house, some electronica. So if you are on TikTok, please follow her on her channel, Cherish. No problem, Share. It's always nice to watch your sets. Always good energy. And we need some good energy these days. That's for sure. What a great remix of an old classic, this one. What's a Girl to Do? This is a remix by Kiki. Captain Hardnuts is moist. And this is a brand new remix of Grease 2000. 3 drives and a vinyl. Right here on Midweek Trance, I'm DJ Ped. Playing the newest and best in trance each Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK time. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Oi, oi. Yeah, Captain Harnessed. That's a remix of Grease 2000. It's a bit of techno, yeah, it is. And if you are listening in, please say hello in the chat so I can see you are listening. And we don't bite that hard. We are just moist. Okie, okie, okie. brand new tune by Sam Alfred and Kara OK, Definition of Love. Not quite trance, but that's the way it is when I play on the wing, you know, or on the fly.
Every time it's always you, and I've known it forever. No one else is in the room as long as we're together. And the closer that we move, I'm falling for you further. No mistaking this feeling. Every second I'm healing. 'Cause all I ever see in the stars or in every dream are too hard like we're meant to be. Can't deny you're my destiny. You're all I'll ever need. Know you're mine for eternity. Side by side 'cause we're meant to be. Can't deny you're my destiny.
What an awesome tune by Alesso and Sasha. Destiny.
I feel you.
What a beautiful tune this is. This is Schiller and Peter Heppner. Leben, I Feel You. I love this tune. I think it's so nice.
I feel you in every vein, in every beating of my heart, each breath I take. I feel you anyway, in every tear that I might shed, in every word I've never said. I feel you, 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 in every vein, in every beating of my heart, in every breath I ever take. I feel you anyway, in every tear that I might shed, in every word I've never said. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you.
Another great remix. This is Plumb, In My Arms. What a tune.
as I watch you start to grow up. All I can do is hold you tight. When the clouds will rise and storms will race in, but you will be safe by us. Rains will fall down,
Yes, and over to another classic in a new remix. This is Christine Blunt, Love Shy. And I hope you all enjoyed the tunes. Thanks so much, share it. Share. Have a good night, Chris. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you all soon. See you soon. And remember to stay moist.
Be sure one of my love will be coming, and I won't be love shy anymore. Hey, 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 I'm thinking about you. I'm a little bit love shy, baby.
For me to touch your skin, days only last for a minute. I never questioned why, I always knew you were mine. Loving you is in my DNA. Yeah, loving you is the only way. Yeah, loving you is in my DNA. Loving you is in my DNA.
me show you where I've been. It's you and me I've seen. Let me tell you what I mean. In the deep blue sky, there were rainbows in the night. You and me could fly, and the ocean shines so bright. Heaven is mine. Seems I've been losing my time. The silence warms and prevents me from crying. Where deserts are green and the tales are true. That's where I wanna keep my loving for you. Come into my dream. Let me show you where I've been. It's you and me I've seen. Let me tell you what I mean. In the deep blue sky, there were rainbows in the night. You and me could fly, and the ocean shines so bright.
The legacy. You left a world of memories. Patience is the sea. Between eternity and time. The consciousness in me. The legacy.
This is Saltwater Legacy. I got some Cosmic Gate too, if you want to listen to it, Captain Hardnuts. So just give me a request.
The legacy. 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 You left a world of memories. Patience is the sea. Between eternity and time. Your consciousness in me. The legacy. The legacy. You left a world of memories. Patience is the sea. Between eternity and time. Your consciousness and me. The legacy. The legacy.
What a tune by Saltwater. Legacy. Going over to Don't Hold Back by Extreme Tracks. This is some 90s, late 90s, mid 90s hard trance. And I'm gonna play some Cosmic Gate for you, Captain Hardnuts, after this one. I forgot to turn down this one. That's moist.
The music.
looks like it's just you and me now, Captain Hardnuts. I see one viewer only on Twitch, and that's you. But I'm gonna keep playing for you. At least for 20 minutes more until midnight my time. Oh, you're still here, Cher? Yeah. It's my numbers is I don't trust this on the PC. I'm glad you're still here. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, and Vidar is here too. Strange. It says here on my screen that I have 2 viewers now. And I know that I have 3. So, anyways.
Fire. wire, fire, wire, fire, wire.
And you know I have to play this for you, Vidar. I know you love this one. Very nice tune, this one. This is Adain. Beautiful things. And Captain Harness needs to stay off those buttons. Yeah, and it's only 10 degrees here in Norway right now where I live. So where's the fuck is the summer? Yes, we do, Captain Arnolds. Yes, we do.
But in my mind I whisper
This is an awesome tune by Four Strings. This is Let It Rain. I'm the only gay in the village. It's amazing. That's very moist. I must say, yeah.
Feel so divine. Only one thing on my mind. I'm alive. Let the island spirit shine.
Let it rain.
Let it rain. Let it color all my skin. Let it rain. Wash away my doubts and pain. I wanna discover. I don't wanna make believe. Let it rain down on me. Let it rain I was made to live this life, and live is what I've done. Found the wonder of the night, so hoping there was none. But I know the light could fade from my eyes. My plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. Count my blessings every day. I'm more than I deserve. Sing this song when I am gone. I'll be in every word. But I know the light could fade from my eyes. My plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. And if I should die here tonight,
And this is the last tune tonight.
darling,
We are
know
closing midnight now here in Norway.
saved my life.
Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody.
Felt your love every day.
I really enjoyed this.
Thing I would
And the tune behind me is Gareth Emery, You'll Be Okay. What a beautiful tune. Have a good night, everybody. Love ya.
that you saved my life. Felt your love every day. Had a thing I would change, and I know you'll be okay.
Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate the support. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, stay moist, and everything. Bye bye.